Dennis Fountain is a manager at another movie theater.
And then the animator died.
he is a manager at another movie theater out this way in Sturbridge, and he has Thursday Night Classics. They just had the Goonies a couple weeks ago, and
you didn't invite us to that?
I didn't go. I couldn't go. What I was actually planning on was when Superman the movie, Dennis, is on the big screen that we should go see.
Dennis?
No, Dennis is the manager.
Oh.
When Superman the movie is there, I would love for all of us to go and watch that, hang out with Dennis and his movie classic group that's there every Thursday night.
Is that the one where he gets shot in the eye and it shows the bullet?
That's Superman Returns.
Okay.
That's
Are
Superman
we talking
Returns.
about Man of Steel?
We're talking about Superman the movie.
The movie. Are you talking
Christopher Reeve.
Oh.
The top.
You're talking about Superman.
Yes. Back in the 78, it was called
my
Superman
question.
the movie. Yes, sir.
The original Superman TV show.
Yes.
With George Reeves. No, they're not related.
No, not that. But
No,
where the bad guys are always
pow,
pow, pow, pow, pow, pow, pow, pow. And he just does this.
And slaps the gun out of the end.
No, and then they throw the gun at him. He ducks.
Oh, that reminds me.
You know why?
You guys know Superman's new power?
I don't want to know. I want to read the book.
You
Don't
better get
spoil-
that book fast because it's going up in price.
Oh, yeah? You want to know what?
Invisibility.
Tyrese died last week.
He died a long time ago in the comic.
I know. Christian was talking about that last night. Anyhow, you did watch Walking Dead, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was running for him, not for you.
No, Jesus
And
is
Vertigo
still not
died.
on.
No, Christian's keeping an eye out for you. Team Angry Junior's keeping an eye out
That
for what Jesus is coming
9.6
on.
signature series is just waiting.
What the hell was I talking about? Oh, Dennis. Yes. We'll make arrangements, and maybe the Angrygeeks will be there to
Yes,
see
we will bless your presence with
see
us.
Monty Python, and that'd be my birthday.
Oh, dude, that would be so awesome to go see Monty Python. I love Monty
Oh,
Python.
I will talk to
They
Dennis.
have really good popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been to that theater.
Oh.
But I know Dennis from the theater that we go to. Dennis is an old friend.
So why does George Reeves duck when the
Because
gun is thrown at him?
because in the first couple
No, you
episodes,
don't want the gun to distract you.
no, he actually flew. Superman flew, but the ropes broke and he fell. So his Superman never flew. It was always the one scene. Even when he was in water, you heard shh. When he was flying in space, you heard shh. Where there shouldn't have been air in space or in water. But so they always showed the same scene of him just laying down in front of a mirror. When they were actually going to have him fly, one of the ropes break, he fell, got hurt, and said, "I'm never going to fly again." Well, even though
So
the guns
did you
were
know
rubbers,
the original artist for
Even-
Superman actually also
This is actually
Drew,
something I
will you
want to know.
stop?
So
Drew-
shut your face.
Shut
your
To your face!
eyeball.
this is way better.
no, it's not.
It
So
does.
anyway, what had happened was when they were filming one, okay, just throw the gun at him, let the gun bounce off. Even though it was rubber and plastic, clocked him in the eye. He says, no, that's it, no more, because Superman can't have a black eye. So that's why from now on, they timed it, you throw, just duck. So it was just always that, because he did not want to get hit again. Because he didn't want,
Because he was a scaredy cat.
Well, no. Well, no, not
But
really. He
anyways.
wasn't really a prima donna. You got to think about it. If Superman had a black eye, this is the directors and the writer and producers of the show were thinking this too.
They have makeup.
If he actually felt he got hurt,
Makeup.
if the black eye's swollen or something, how are they going to explain that to the little kids that actually, in the 40s, in the 50s, thought he was really Superman? Because it did happen. One time he made a personal
There was
appearance.
A little bit of kryptonite dust down
The-
there.
Well, they didn't have kryptonite in that
Ta-da.
TV show.
Yeah, they did.
Toward the end, when it went into color, they ended up having it. But in the beginning,
Okay.
of black and white, they did.
Yeah, because I remember they took the pipe off the sink and put it in the lead pipe and crimped the edges.
And crimped the edges. Yeah, well, that was
Or
toward in the
something like
color.
that.
The third season ended up being color. So what happened was he had to make a personal appearance. They wanted him to actually wrestle a bear.
Wake up!
And they went to have him wrestle a bear and stuff like that at like a circus. And when he walked out there, a little boy wanted to meet him, and the little boy actually stole his father's gun and was going to shoot George Reeve. Yeah, it's a true
The
story.
little bastard.
Yeah, can you believe that? And that's why he said, "That's it. I'm done. No more personal appearances." Because these kids actually thought he was Superman. Yeah, true story. And that's why they started
The
thinking,
benefits of having our kids sit in front of the TV all day now and play video games and have the internet because they don't believe anything anymore.
Yeah, I know. It's on the internet. It's got to be true. Now, what the hell were you talking about? Superman artwork? It doesn't matter what you were talking about. Look at that. I had to do The Rock because wrestling's next week.
I think our viewers would really like to know.
Tell.
Would you like to know?
Go ahead.
That's my question.
See them, they look like Superman and Lois Lane.
I heard that because there's nothing in between. 2 years. It came right through, loud and clear. It's like a megaphone.
The original,
It's like, swing.
the original artist was Superman to get by because artists didn't really.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Why not? We're being called them. Why not act like them?
All right.
I forgot what it was.
No way.
Because
Way.
artists didn't make a lot of money back in the day. They didn't actually. Well, they still don't. A lot of them don't own their original stuff.
Unless you wait for an image.
They had to work for do other things to make money. While the original artist was also a porn cartoon drawer, and I have a book of his.
That's by Christian Bale from
the
American
characters were drawn just like Superman and Lois Lane. They had.
You have
face.
pictures of this?
I have them.
Really?
I can bring.
Are they
them.
dirty?
And it's signed.
Are they dirty? I like them dirty.
They are dirty.
It's just like one of the artists for Penthouse also did cartoons for the book Cartoon or cartoons. So it was porn and
All the
And
characters.
Christian Bale in American Psycho. Put it down.
somehow I think I would do a better job at that singing than you. But I won't do that because
Well, we want our
you know, we only have you on here for the girls.
We do. We've had this talk, and we're like, you know what? If we bring Tim in, we might.
Our
you know,
female viewers will go up.
Yeah.
how is that?
Good point. Tim.
Oh, Tim, I follow your Facebook.
Wait, you're married.
I'm not.
You're the Bachelor.
Well, yeah, you can say
Oh
Rose.
my God, we could have our own.
You know, everybody always.
Bachelor show.
Yes, we can.
And offer up Tim as the prize.
Yeah.
Well,
you watch it, our viewership just.
No, I
there'll be
follow your
cross-gender
Facebook.
cosplayers knocking on. Oh, can I talk to Tim, please?
Well, stop our pre-op.
Dressed as Harley Quinn. No.
That's kind of hot.
Yeah.
ZZ Top beard.
ZZ. Looking like the Tooth Fairy.
We'll get Mr. X to fund it too, so like we'll get them instead of going on helicopter rides, they'll go on tricycle rides
Tricycle ride. Oh, come
or big wheel rides.
Rickshaw rides. We'll get Team Angry Jr.
on. That's racist.
You see Cody and Christian running down the street. Uncle Tim, you're pretty happy. That's not me. It's my date.
That's me.
That's funny.
The girls need love too, and that's why I'm here.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Oh, brown cow. So,
Yes.
hi.
How you doing?
Did you ever open that?
Open what?
Oh,
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. It's still closed.
Okay.
oh,
It's
that.
still closed. My 75th
Yeah.
Batman anniversary action figures. No, it's still closed. Not gonna open it. You know what I did find, and we're gonna close up the show with this. And I dropped some hints downstairs for it. It'd be a pretty cool birthday present.
And you just left them there. My wife would be pissed. She'd be like, clean that shit up.
Well, you know my big 24-inch Adam West that I got for Christmas. The one that's
So
directly.
that's what you
across.
call it.
They have a Burt Ward figure out like that.
Oh,
now.
God.
They don't call him Italian Stallion for nothing.
No, they don't. And on that note.
Horror. Isn't that what the movie that
Well,
came out this week?
With the movie that's coming out this week, you had a complaint about that movie.
No, not about that movie.
I know, but you
about
had a
people
complaint.
protesting that movie.
Explain, sir.
Well, there's this thing about domestic abuse, which, don't get me wrong, domestic abuse is horrible.
Bad.
And my buddy Tim posted something about it this week.
Yes.
Very, very touching and
Very touching.
heartbreaking
The
stuff.
video, very touching.
But with this movie,
That was a clap as to stand up for
Yes.
it, not for the subject
yes,
matter.
you can like the post without liking domestic abuse.
Exactly. That's why I was clapping. I was very proud that you posted that.
But some people are deciding to protest this movie, claiming that it portrays, I don't know,
Sexual abuse.
sexual abuse, domestic abuse, whatever, what have you. And it may. I don't know. I haven't read the book. I don't plan on seeing the movie. Nothing of that nature.
Sure he does.
Well, I probably will. I hear it's kind of randy.
I'll do the two segment. 50 Shades of Grey.
I'll bet he watched all the Twilight movies.
With Christian.
No, my wife brought me to every single one of those, and oh my god, I almost threw up when you're sitting in there. Not the movies, whatever. The 50 Shades of Grey, it's a fictional story. It's made up. It's not based. It's not.
Shut up, kid!
It's not saying.
I'm kidding.
It's not promoting whatever.
No, it's not promoting anything.
And you know what? If you don't like it, don't want to see it, don't go see it.
Yeah, exactly.
But to say we should be boycotting this or holding back any literature.
Next thing you know, Marvel Comics fans are going to be boycotting Dawn of Justice.
Damn right.
Bastards.
Especially since it's going to be way
better than the Avengers. Yes.
Way better.
Yeah, they're gonna be. Well, did you see that post? Did you see that
Wait
post?
till Age of Ultron.
What did you see that post? There's a stupid post right. It said, Batman, Superman. Oh, they're gonna have this person. They're gonna have this person. They're gonna have this person. That's so overcrowded. They shouldn't do it. Oh my God, they're gonna wreck the movie. Then underneath it is like Captain America or whatever, Civil War. Oh, Spiderman should be in that, and this guy should be in that. Shut up, you hypocrite! Damn, you're what a hypocrite. Shut up.
Well,
By the way, Spider-Man is going to be in it.
Hypocrite.
the reasoning behind that argument is they're taking all these heroes and jamming them into one movie.
But
know
you
what?
don't know. They're saying there's only going to be quick cameos, flashes on the screen.
Exactly. And it's like,
Yeah, so it's
it's like kind of a waste of time. And then they branch out from there. Now, Marvel, they had all their own movies, and then they came in together. You already knew their backgrounds and everything.
But
I'm not saying it's wrong.
What I think,
And I'm not saying
what
it's
I
a bad
think
move.
DC's doing is skipping all the millions of origins of lesser characters that you don't really care that much to know their backstory.
Like Superman.
Well, Superman already did his origin.
How
And
many
Batman,
times?
50 million.
Yes.
Same with Spider-Man. That's
Same with
I'm-
Spider-Man.
I know. I agree.
I know, and
I
that's why-
hate it.
And that is one of the reasons
I
why
hope-
you have
I mean,
an
they're
older
gonna-
Batman. You don't need to know that his parents died. There's a
We
shitty
know.
TV show
We
on
know.
already that'll explain that to you. And then, of course, there's all the good
Like,
stuff.
how many TV shows? I mean, that's what. No, I hate. That's what I hate about the comic movie world.
Yeah, because,
Because
Batman-
over and over and over, how many
They
times you have
hammer
to
you.
see the same
Hammer
thing?
you.
Oh, yeah, exactly. No, I agree with you with
Oh,
that.
what do you mean? We tweaked this.
Yeah, and, no, I totally get it.
And now Spider-Man, you know, he didn't kick this guy or let this guy go because the guy robbed him of money that he owed him for a wrestling match. Oh, he went into a store and the guy threw him milk and he walked out with it. He's a criminal too.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad, to be honest with you, I'm glad that Andrew
I'm sorry. I haven't had any toy fix today.
I'm glad Andrew Garfield.
Want to switch seats?
I'm not glad about that.
I
I
am
thought
glad-
he looked
no.
like Peter Parker to me.
Well, no, this is why. This is why
He
I'm
was my
glad.
Peter
Hold
Parker.
it.
Hey, Tobey Maguire, I like
This is no. This is why I'm glad.
Oh, come on.
Let me tell you why I'm glad. Because now you have all these Marvel fans, all right, and James Gagner is one of them. Oh, Andrew Garfield, the greatest Spider-Man.
Well, you know what?
Now all of a sudden they're going to get a new actor. Then shut the hell up about Ben Affleck being Batman.
But if they're going to give us a new actor, does that mean we're going to have to do another origin?
Don't know, but all I'm saying is you got another actor. Shut the hell up about Ben Affleck being Batman. You got a third person playing Spider-Man. Booyah! Shut up! You're an idiot. Thank you.
How many Batmans?
Which one?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly. Good one.
Thank you.
Did you catch that? Yeah. Good one. All right.
But what's funny is
Oh, God.
the Green Lantern movie.
Don't talk about Green Lantern.
I actually like that movie.
So did the,
We do. I
loved it.
It wasn't great,
No, it wasn't.
but
perfect,
it's one of
but-
those guilty pleasure movies.
I-
You put it in and it's like,
I
yeah,
can
yeah,
watch
it's kinda
that.
cool.
I can watch that movie over and over again. I
think the
have it for
CG,
my
whatever
phone.
they call it, was perfect.
I saw it at least 5 times in the theater. I didn't pay for it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I seen it at least 5 times in the theater. I have it on my phone. I have, as everyone knows, Green Lantern is one of my top 3 heroes.
Yeah.
Ryan
You
Reynolds
should
kicked
see
it-
the porn he watches. Sorry.
Ryan Reynolds kicked it out of the park. I
He
could
did.
talk about that movie over and over again. I love that movie.
Now,
You mean
what the Sinestro? Is that the bad guy? Yeah.
Sinestro.
I didn't like that because the big head. Or
No, that's the way he
that
looks.
was,
Oh, you thought
no,
Hector
the
Hammond.
sign-
Yeah,
Hector Hammond.
yeah, it was like
That's the way he is in the comics. No,
it's like
that's the way he ends up being in the comics.
yeah, but it was.
I have to
I
say,
mean,
Green Lantern was the closest.
There were things I
to-
didn't like about that. There's a lot that I did when he goes flash on, and just the suit, the lights going up and through and everything else.
Yeah.
That was cool. I liked some of the special effects in that. The Hot Wheels track, not so much, but he's learning.
Well, in the early comic books, the Green Lantern would take out like a big boxing glove, and it would come out, and he would make a
Oh, it was
trampoline.
wicked corny stuff. That
yeah, I mean,
No, then they did that with the when he's training.
yeah.
So-
And then of course in the training he took out the swords, then he made the Gatling gun, and he did the mace. He just did a lot of people didn't catch this with the Hot Wheels track, and then again, unless you watch the director's cut, you really didn't see the entire scene. Was when he was talking to his nephew. There was a Hot Wheels track in his room, and they were playing with it.
Yeah.
And that's why the first time he did it, first thing that popped into his mind, boom, was the Hot Wheels track. So it's like, I don't know why they didn't have the director's cut as the theatrical cut. The director's cut is a gazillion times better. Even though
I've seen the director's cut.
on Blu-ray. The director's cut is awesome. They have more
Guess I'm
about
gonna
Hal's
be
father's
borrowing
death.
that.
They have more about Hal's father's death. They have more about him trying to overcome his fear because he is full of fear. Hal Jordan.
It's probably because the director's cut is longer,
It's a lot
Okay.
longer.
and then in theaters you want to get people in and out so you can have more showings.
Correct.
And that's the whole purpose of
Correct.
that. Make more money and
Yep. No, I totally agree with you. But the director's cut of the movie is phenomenal. I mean, I love the original cut. Like I said, it's one of my favorite movies. But the director's cut, wow! When I saw that, it just holy crap! Why did they actually show a whole conversation with Hal and his dad talking about it? They showed all of them as kids. And Hector Hammond in the comics, he does end up with a big head because of an alien parasite.
yeah.
And that was also the first appearance on DC live action of Amanda Waller. So now you'll have a fourth actress portraying her. Blue, boom, yellow. Actually, it was the fourth actress.
I don't have her first appearance.
I do.
Legends #1.
I do. I got like 3 copies. You want one?
Yeah.
I'll trade it for Spectre #1.
Nope.
Bastard.
LHV Publishing's Artist of the Week, Nick Garber.
I am Daredevil.
No, you're not.
Dude, the new movie, or not movie, show looks pretty dope. Sorry. I know. It looks good to me.
Yeah.
I like the whole.
I'm doing the whole Buffy Vampire Slayer.
I know you are.
Ooh.
I'm on,
I-
I'm on season 2 already.
Oh,
I,
you're
um,
watching it.
When we were talking about.
I couldn't get.
Oh.
I started with season 1, but it's so dark and grainy. Yeah. I don't know.
No.
Huh?
all right. Well, I gotta say something. I had a couple people.
But
Yeah.
I had a couple people.
He's gonna Hulk out on us. You don't want a DC guy
Yeah,
hulking out.
Tuesday and Wednesday, I did have a lot of messages asking me how come there was no
So
play-by-play, of Arrow and no play-by-play of The Flash on Tuesday. Well, it was because
Zoom.
stupid Windows phone. I do a lot of phone calls on my commute home. I have a long commute home.
I hear some crazy rumor that Bane's gonna be on
Arrow.
Flash,
On
one of
Arrow,
those
yes.
Crazy things.
I have a lot of phone calls. I call a lot of people. I called you on the way home. I call you all the time on the way home.
Crowbarring Batman. Rogue.
I talk.
Is he gonna beat the crap out of little Batman?
I talk little Batman Arrow. Sorry,
no, I
Steven.
mean on the Batman show thing.
Arrow.
Oh, Gotham. Well,
Joker's gonna be
Come
on
here,
that.
kid.
I know, I heard.
Do you know who it is?
Can I finish my story? I got fans. I have to apologize. So I'm getting like messages. I just want to
Sorry,
say
every
two
time you
nights in
say a key word, I'm like,
I know.
oh, by the way.
2 nights in a row. 2 nights in a row. The most
Squirrel.
important night. 2 nights in a row. The most important nights. Tuesday and Wednesday. My phone absolutely dies. So by the time the show comes on, my battery starts critically low. So I'm too lazy to go upstairs to go get my charger.
Yeah.
So you guys miss it, but I'll fix it. So I'll do my play-by-play, my hashtags off of Twitter that comes up on.
Well, you need.
Oh, you do that on Twitter?
The Batcave.
No
Well, no,
kidding.
my Windows phone I get a cord about this big. Hate that thing.
My cord's like this big. No, it's really not.
That whole
Swing.
Irish
No.
curse.
Swing.
Yeah, I warned my son already. It's like, you're Irish, boy.
So
Get over it.
Yeah, so this week I'll make sure that I am doing play-by-play. Because I said Arrow, my phone went critically low.
Are
He
you
goes,
going to ever
Buffy.
send me a link to find where I can watch any of the episodes?
And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right
Angry
back.
Geek Show Cosplayer of the Week, James Ryan Wanowski.